Good morning, student. Now, last turn I explained the 3 questions related to application of trigonometry. Let us take some more question related to application of trigonometry. Question number 4. A man standing on the deck of a ship which is 10 meter above the water level, he observed the angle of elevation of top of hill as 60 degree and the angle of depression of the base of the hill as 30 degree. Calculate the distance of the hill from the ship and the height of the hill and the height of the hill. Now see it, this is water level. A man standing on the deck of ship which is 10 meter above. This is 10 meter, this is water level. He observed the angle of elevation of top of hill. This is hill, this is deck of ship, this is hill. The angle of elevation of the hill is 60 degree. The angle of elevation of top and the angle of depression of its base of the hill is 30 degree. Calculate the distance of hill from the ship. This distance and the height of hill. This height is to be calculated. Let AB is deck of ship of height 10 meter and CD is hill of height H. AB is equal to DE is equal to 10 meter, CE is equal to CD minus DE, H minus 10 meter. This angle is 30, so this will also be 30 because alternate interior angles are equal. So in triangle ADB tan 30 perpendicular upon base 1 upon root 3, perpendicular is AB, base is BD, 10 upon 1 upon root 3 is equal to 10 upon x, or x is equal to 10 root 3 meter. First answer is there. In triangle CAE tan 60 is equal to perpendicular upon base root 3 is equal to CE upon AE, and root 3 is equal to CE is H minus 10 and AE is equal to BD, so it is x. Cross multiply, H minus 10 is equal to x root 3, and value of x is 10 root 3. Putting it here, 10 root 3 into root 3, that is equal to 30, or h is equal to 30 plus 10, that is 40 meter. So height of the hill is 40 meter and the distance of the ship from the hill is 10 root 3 meter. Now see the questions related to speed of the plane. The question related to speed of the plane, which is also important question because the speed of plane questions it is not given in NCERT book, but in board examination such type of questions have already come many times. Let us take it. Question number 5. The angle of elevation of jet plane from a point A on the ground is 60 degree after a flight of 30 seconds, the angle of elevation changes to 30 degree if the jet plane is flying at a constant height of 3600 root 3 meter. Find the speed of jet plane. This is jet plane. It is flying. The angle of elevation is 60 degree. It flight horizontally reaching here and its angle of elevation become 30 degree. This is 60 degree, this is 30 degree. Time taken is 30 seconds to reach from this position to position A to position C. If the jet plane is flying at a height of, this is height of 3600 root 3 meter, find the speed of the plane. Let A is jet plane at a height of 3600 root 3 meter. PB is equal to X and BC is equal to Y. In triangle APB, tan 60 perpendicular upon base root 3 3600 upon X. 3600 root 3 upon X. X root 3 is equal to 3600 root 3. This root 3 cancel. 3600 meter. In triangles, this is point D. In triangle CPD, tan 30 degree is equal to perpendicular upon base 1 upon root 3. Perpendicular is PD and perpendicular is CD. Base is PD. 1 upon root 3 is equal to CD is also 3600 root 3 upon X plus Y. Cross multiply X plus Y is equal to 3600 root 3 into root 3. It become 10,800 meter. Value of X is 3600 plus Y. So Y is equal to 10,800 upon 3600. These two zero cancel. Oh, sorry. 10,800 minus 3,600. This plus become minus when we bring in right side. So it will be 7,200. Time to travel is 30 seconds. So speed is equal to distance upon time. Distance is 7,200, time is 30. This 0 cancel. 3 2s are 3 4s are, that is 240 meter per second. We can change this in kilometer per hour. 240 into 3,600 upon 1000 kilometer per hour. Meter change into kilometer upon 1000. Second change into hour, that will be 3,600. 3 cancels. 36 4s are 144. 36 2s are 72 and 14 86. 864 kilometer per hour the answer. Next, question number 6. A vertical tower stands on a horizontal plane and is surmounted by a vertical flagstaff of height h. At a point on the plane the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of flagstaff are alpha and beta. Prove that the height of tower is h10 alpha upon 10 beta minus 10 alpha. This is vertical tower, stand on horizontal plane and is surmounted by vertical flagstaff. The height of flagstaff is h. At a point on the plane, the angle of elevation of bottom and top of flagstaff. This is the bottom of flagstaff, this is the top of flagstaff. Is alpha and beta. Prove that the height of tower, this is taking h1, is h tan alpha upon tan beta minus tan alpha. Let AB is tower of height h1, AC is flagstaff of height h. In triangle CPB, tan alpha is equal to perpendicular upon base, this is x, so tan alpha is equal to h1 upon x, or x is equal to h1 upon tan alpha. In triangle CPB, this was the APB. This now in triangle CPB, tan beta is equal to perpendicular upon base, tan beta is equal to h plus h1 upon x. Cross multiply h plus h1 is equal to x tan beta. The value of x is this one. The value of x is h1 upon tan alpha. So h plus h1 is equal to h1 upon tan alpha into tan beta. Now taking h1 on this side, h1 tan beta upon tan alpha minus h1. Tan alpha is the LCM, it will be h1 tan beta minus h1 tan alpha. H is equal to h1 is common, tan beta minus tan alpha upon tan alpha. Cross multiply h tan alpha is equal to h1 tan beta minus tan alpha. Therefore h1 is equal to h tan alpha upon tan beta minus tan alpha. Proved.